Happy third day. They say that's always the hardest one.
Today's Wednesday.
Yes, correct. Also known as hump day. One
Yes.
and the two and the three and the four and the five and the six. Open your arm. Roll through your feet and the three and the four. Reverse your roll through. Forward and two and the three and the four. Back and the six and the seven and the eight. One grand plie and the three and the four. One more reversed roll through into your second. One and the two, three and the four, five and the six, seven and the eight. Roll through one way and the three and the four, the other way, six and the seven and the eight, to the bar and the two and the three and the four, away. One more grand plie, one relevé. Let's have our arms up, just stay right there. And that is it, so that reverse roll through becomes just a relevé balance. And here we go. Feel your allongés, fingertips. Demi one. Stretch. Two. And three. Just open your arms, long knees. Roll through one. Vertebra and two. Open your chest, careful with your elbow and your fingers. Grand and one more reverse roll through, five. Into your second position and one. Strong posture when you stretch your knees. And when you open your arm in front of your hip. You feel how you pull yourself up with your fingertips. Up and over to the bar. Relevé with your arms in third and stay right there. And relax when you are ready. Alright, here we go. To the other side, please. And fingertips moving your arm. Roll through. Let's go flat and close and half point and close and full point. Your flex, your point, demi, plie and flat. Half point, full point, your flex, your point and plie and flat. And half and full and flex and point and plie and inside one and outside plie. One more roll through in your second, heels down, close first, flat, half, full flex, point, close with plie. Did it to the side and to the front. One inside, one outside to second. One more roll through in second position. And that is it. So Jane can get used to her draft over there. Okay, here we go. And flat. And half. Really feel the friction on the floor. Plie one. Let's not forget your port de bras when you plie out of your tendu. There we go, and one. Tendu to your second, roll through. Heels down and close. One. Destination forward and release. That's a change. Okay, here we go. To the other side, please. And your toes back, heel forward. Let's go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 2 tendus to the front. Second one with plie and 1, 2 and 3 and 4. 2 tendus to the back. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 2 tendus to the side. One more 2 plie roll through in your fifth. Reverse that roll through in the stretch. Return to your first. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 2 inside back. Second one with plie. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 2 inside front. Plie. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. 2 inside side. Keep it straight. Your third one now goes to plie roll through in your fifth. Just stay right there. And that is it. Four side, 2
Alex,
inside front.
The
Yeah.
third one was an outside.
Yes, correct. So you have 4, 2 inside side, that is your third set. Then 1 more outside to close in fifth position plie before you roll through in your fifth. Okay. And here we go. Really work these half points. Keep your heels and toes in line. 1. Push into the floor front and close. And 2. Demi-plie as you close and 1. And 2. And back. Demi-plie as you close side. 2 inside, no plie there. Nice and tall when you close. Now outside close plie fifth. Roll through back heels. Presses forward and cheat yourself into your other fifth. And first. And 2. And 3. And 4. Inside 5. Outside close fifth front this time and roll through and stay. Make sure your elbows are open, your fingers are closed. Destination forward and relax. Okay. Here we go. To the other side. Yeah, don't forget when you take that balance, shoulders down, hips down, chest up. So you feel that stretch as you're balancing. That helps to settle yourself. Here we go. Left side, please. Okay. You're starting to the side. Side and the front and the front and the side and the 3 and the 2 and the 1. Side and the back and the side. Hold on. Side and the, oh, there we go. Side and the back and the back and the side and the 3 and the 2 and the 1. Side and the front and the side and the back and the 3 and the 2 and the 1. Side and the back and the side and the front and the 3 and the 2 and the 1 other side. Side and the front, front and the side, 3 to the front, 2 plie. Side to the back and the side, 3. Side inside front and the side inside back and the 3 encore, 2 plie. Side inside back and the side inside front, 3 encore, 2 soutenu. So careful, it's slightly dyslexic. Side, front, front, side. 3 inside. We'll reverse that. Then this changing legs, starting to the side. Side, inside, back, 3 encore outside. Reverse that and soutenu. Okay. Careful, it is slightly under sneaky. Okay, here we go. Front, side, inside, side, back, back, side. There we go. Change each one. Encore. To the other side we go, and 1. This is almost completely in canon with our little zoom delay, which is kind of interesting. My eyes are going like that, you know, like these clocks. Front and side and front, balansoir, and the 6 and the 7 and the 8. Back and side and the back, balansoir, and the 6 and the 7 and the 8. Front and the side and the back and the side, front and the side and the back, balansoir 2 and the 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and the close. Back and the side and the 2 to the back, balansoir 6 and 7 and the 8. Front and the side and the 2 to the front, so that's a little bit in the same vein as what we just did. Back and the side and the front and the side and the back and the side and the front. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7, just stay right there. That's all it is. Front, side, 2 inside front. 3 balansoirs. Reverse that. Back side, 2 to the back and 3 balansoirs. 7 encore. 2 pliés. 7 balansoirs, 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7 close 5 behind. 2 reverse, last one stays 45 front. Explore how far forward is too far forward. Okay, destination fifth. And make sure you only push your toes into the floor for all of these dégagés. And here we go. And front and side and front. 1, 2, 3, close. 1. Encore. 7. Nice strong heads would be really good. And 7. How little weight transfer can there be when you change legs? Stay 45 to the front. Feel that opposite elbow pushing you forward. And relax when you're ready. All right. Here we go. To the other side. Is there a question, Jane?
Yes. I don't know. When you're doing the balance wheel on the inside, it just feels a little awkward. What does your head do? Or what is it supposed to do?
Well, it just really stays to the side because you're only going front and back. I mean, some people would probably be doing that, and that's totally fine as well. But you know how much I like these tilts because they give us that
Yeah.
bobblehead spot. So it's much better just to keep your head straight to the side as you're going back and front.
Okay.
Very good question. Okay. And here we go, left side, please. And how quickly can you find your fifth and 1? Just push down into the floor, feel your half points. And relax when you're ready. That's it. Okay. How about these dégagés from yesterday again, because they were so wonderfully confusing. Outside, inside, outside, 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 inside, outside, outside, inside, outside, 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 fifth. Outside, inside, outside, 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 inside, outside, outside, inside, outside, 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 4. Passe, just and flat. Close fifth position back. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, inside, outside, 4, 7. Close fifth front, start over, 2 and 3 and 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, inside, outside, just 4 of them. Plié, passe, stay right there. We'll take the left afterward. Instead of grabbing the bar, if you're happening to lose your balance, just close fifth position, plié. There will be plenty more passe balances our way.
Is this going 2 full times, or does it change sides after the second phrase?
It goes 2.5 full times. Or 1.5, let's put it this way. Yeah, you have the first pattern, 1 inside and 2 more on the outside twice. Then you start on the inside and you have 7 dégagés. You're closing fifth position back as if you were reversing it. However, our next set is a little shorter for our passe. So it's the same thing in the beginning. Then you're starting to the inside, have only 4 on the outside for a passe and flat to close in fifth position back. And then reverse it. Is that making any sort of sense? So you basically do the whole thing 1.5 times before you reverse it.
And then it does reverse.
And it does reverse and it does not change side.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah,
That's
so
what
it's kind of a double whammy. Okay. So we can be even more sore tomorrow. And 1, 2. Close fifth back. Start over. Just 4. Let's not ditch these 4. Passe close. Inside, outside. Close fifth front. 4. Passe stay. Make sure your toes are back, your heel is forward. Close when you have to. And close, okay. Yeah, Craig, don't forget your second set before your passe still has 4 dégagés on the outside. What used to be 7 dégagés outside is only 4 the second time around to make room for a very short passe that changes fifths.
Okay.
Yeah? Okay. Here we go. And just toes, toes. Four more. That's it. Passe change. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. Inside, outside, outside, outside. Passe now. There we go. Again, let go, deal with it. Close fifth when you have to. And relax. Okay, okay. All right. I think we're in the right shape to start this one. Demi-plié, demi-rond, demi-plié, demi-rond, grand plié, and the 6 and the 7 and the 8, half point and full point and passe and flat. Feel your balance and 2 tendies. Ronds and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and the 8, forward and 2 and the 3 and the 4 to the bar. Close your fourth. Grand and the 6 and the 7 and 8, close fifth. Build your passe slowly, half point, full point, coupé, passe, rise. 2 tendies, 8 ronds de jambes. Up and over back and away from the bar. Then stretch. Okay, and here we go. Take your time. Half point. Coupé. Push down rather than lifting up. And over. Feel both sides of your body, move them symmetrically. Away from the bar. And stretch. Here we go. To the other side, please. And relax your whole foot through your first. Low shoulders. Feel your standing side engaged. Make sure that elbow is not behind you on the bar. Let's go 1 and a 2 and a 3, plie, feel your diagonal, then take it back. 1 and a 2 and a 3, plie, diagonal front, now take it back. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5 and a 6 and a 7 and a 8. 1 and a 2, 3 and a 4, close 5 and a 6 and a 7 and a 8. 1 and a 2 and a 3, plie, feel your diagonal, then take it to the front. 1 and a 2 and a 3, plie, diagonal, to front. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, plie in one piece, plie, relevé. Close fifth, soutenu, other side. So 3 balance bars and 5 balance bars. Really stop in the diagonal before you take your leg around. Okay, and here we go. Front, back, front, plie, stretch around. 1, 5. And 1. Really let your toes bounce off the floor. To the other side we go, and 1. Just push down for your balance bars. And relax when you're ready. That's it, good. Fondu to the front, relevé, tombé forward, fondu to the back, relevé, tombé back, fondu to the side, relevé, tombé side, step back, coupé, attitude, stretch and close, fondu to the back, relevé, tombé, fondu to the front, relevé, tombé, fondu to the side, relevé, tombé, step back, coupé, attitude 45 degrees. Just stay right there. We'll take the left afterward. Fondu front, tombé forward, back, tombé back, side, step back, fairly short, quick coupé, plié attitude, inside front. Stretch and close, reverse. Stay where you are. Okay. And here we go. And 1. Careful with your elbow. Step back, coupé attitude, inside front. Stretch and close. Just stay where you are. Feel 2 elbows, 2 knees, 2 shoulders, 10 fingers, about 500 eyelashes, and stretch whenever you're ready. That's it, good, good, good. Just make sure your bottom heel is forward and relax. Okay, not bad at all. All right, here we go. Yeah, Jane, careful with that elbow. Let it come with you. Maybe start a little bit further back in case you're running out of bar room. Okay, here we go. Left side, please. heels forward, 2 heels forward again, and especially there 2 heels forward, so your bottom heel is as forward as it can be. Keep rotating your legs, keep rotating your shoulders. And relax. Okay. Front and the side and the back, plie. Tiny heel forward, half turn, arabesque, close fifth. Front and the side and the back and the plie. Tiny turn to the bar, heel forward, close fifth. Front and the side and the back and the side and the front, plie, fouilleté, tombe back, step forward. Plie, stretch your knees. Let's not get overly ambitious. Front and the side and the back, plie, heel forward, close. Front and the side and the back, plie, heel forward, close. Front and the side and the back and the side and the front, heel forward, tombe back, step forward, plie, finish. Feel free to hold on to that arabesque back there after your fouilleté, but you don't have to. 3 frappés en croix, half turn en dedans. Not pushing off the bar, but pushing your heel forward instead. The same thing on the other side. Then 5 frappés. Plié, fouilleté, en des hauts, figure à la seconde. Stay there a little bit if you like, otherwise tombe back, step forward, close, demi-plié fifth. Take it from the left, so we're not reversing it. Gregg, you look somewhat frozen up there.
Well,
Yep.
What happens on the last 8?
Second phrase, front and the side and the back and the side and the front, plié, fouilleté. Stay a little longer if you like, tombe back. Step forward, close your fifth. So not very much.
Okay.
So not very much. I'm still trying to be nice in my own very weird way. Okay. And here we go. And 1. Heel forward. That's it. Close fifth. 1. Strong heads would be good too. Heel forward. Make sure you don't yank yourself around. Front. Plie, fouilleté, stay a little longer or not. Let yourself fall back. Step forward, close left. Make sure your elbows stay in front of you for that half turn. Closing arm. Ladder front. Okay. Right. Let's have port de bras forward and 2 and 3 and 4. Développé to the front. Up and over back and 2 and 3 and 4. Développé arabesque. To the bar and 2 and 3 and 4. Développé à la seconde. Close fifth. Coupé, passé. Inside, change to fifth back. Soutenu, other side. Forward and 2 and 3 and 4. Développé front. Up and over back. Développé arabesque. To the bar, développé à la seconde. Inside passé, build it slowly, really feel it coupé, and drag your toes up to your full passé. Close fifth position behind and relevé. To soutenu, to the other side. 1 port de bras, 1 développé. and an inside balance. And here we go. And one. Developé 5. Feel that coupé passé business already there. Up and over back. Passage to 5th back, soutenu other side, and one. And finish. Okay. One and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 plié, half turn and close. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 plié, half turn and close. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 plié, full turn and close. Cloche and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 and the 5 and the 6 supplément. 1 and the 2 grand battements, half turn en dehors and coupé. 2 to the back, half turn en dedans, side 2. Full turn, close 5th, cloche and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 stretch and 5, close and 6, soutenu, done. Remember, all you have to do is bring your toes in from your plie instead of lifting your knee. Two battements and a half turn, front and back, 2 to the side, each one changing, full turn en dehors. 5 cloches, stretch, soutenu. Okay, and here we go. Careful not to crunch it. Easy. Very little force. Just heel forward. There we go. Very little force. Cloches, 1. Stretch, other side. Easy shoulders in your turns. Let's get a nice stretch before we come to the center. Let's go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, plie, coupe, templier. And back and 2 and 3 and 4, plie, coupe, chassé. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, plie, coupe, forward, plie, coupe, templier, back. Oh, better than me. Close fifth. Front and 2 and 3 and 4, plie, coupe, templier. Back and 2 and 3 and 4, plie, coupe, chassé forward. Front, écarté front and 3 and 4, change to the other écarté front. 7 and 8, coupe, take it through. Close your fifth, coupe back. Single turn, templier back. Close. Are we good to give this a mark?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Écarté. Dramatic change, heel forward. Coupe from back to front. Coupe, turn. That's it. And I don't think there's a single instance where we are lifting our knee. Just saying. Okay. And here we go. turn on the oar, careful with your arms. Relax your feet in fifth. Plie, take it through. And relax. Yeah, careful, just close your arms slightly from your fingertips, no elbowing around. How about making this just a tad more expensive? Still tendus, however, let's have a single to tendu. Well, it's a little bit more than a single, but we don't worry about that. And then 4 to the back and en dedans to chassé forward. And then you have your écartés and your écartés. And en dedans turn from fifth back to chassé forward. And then your en dehors turn to tendu back. 2, 3, 4. Squeeze that back foot forward in an en dedans turn. So you're turning toward that shoulder. That's right. And now immediately an en dehors turn toward the same shoulder. And there we are, ready for the other side. Is that making sort of sense?
Yeah.
A little bit more aware of closing arm and opening knee in your en dehors, or closing arm and heel forward in your en dedans. As small and effortless as they are. Okay. Here we go. One more time. And just make sure you push yourself where you need to go. That's okay. Still even so it turns. Just squeeze your toes nice and easy. And away. And finish. All right, not bad, not bad. Why not? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6. Careful with your shoulders. And 7 and 8. Relevez l'en 2. 2. Attitude en croisé. Passez en face. Attitude on the other corner. Arabesque. Attitude. 2 and 3 and 4. Fourth. Put a bras back. 7 and 8. Develop your écarté. 2 and 3 and 4. Coupé. So it's a pas de bourrée entonant the other way today. Pas de bourrée entonant. We are on the other side. Forward and 2, back and 4. Relevez l'en 6, attitude 7. Passez 8. Attitude 1 and 2, 3 and 4. A little bit slower. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 4. Back and 6 and 7 and close. Écarté front and 2 and 3. Close fifth back. Change your angle to pas de bourrée entonant the other way. So it's a reverse pas de bourrée entonnoir. Are we kind of in a marking shape?
Okay.
How's Jane? Okay. Cambrai back. Développé écoté. Close back, coupé front. Pas de bourrée en tournant. En dedans. Forward and back. Port de bras 7. Up. Relevé. Attitude passé. Attitude to arabesque. Attitude relevé. To your fourth. Cambrai back. Close fifth, développé écoté front. Close fifth back, change your corner. Pas de bourrée en tournant. And in this case, Craig, for that pas de bourrée, let's pick up each foot in coupé.
Okay.
Yes, Jane.
Do you switch corners for the écoté? Yeah.
No, not for the écoté, but after your relevé long, with your passage, you go to en face to go through attitude arabesque croisé in the other corner. Now you can relevé attitude from there. Now écoté front. Stay where you are. When you close, you change to the other corner. Keep going the same way toward the upstage shoulder, pas de bourrée en tournant. That gets you to the other side. Is that making sense?
Yeah.
How's Greg?
Is there a port de bras forward after the here?
Yes, there is. There, port de bras forward.
Okay,
3 and the 4.
then it goes up.
5 and the 6 and the 7 and the 8. Attitude relevé. It's just a press to fourth. 1 to your fourth. Cambrai back. 3 and the 4. Or 5 and the 6 and the 7 and 8, depending on how you count. Développé écoté 2 and the 3 and the 4. Close fifth position back. Coupé front. Change your direction. Change your direction when you're closing fifth back to coupé front. That is your first en dedans rotation. Yeah? So when you're in your écoté front right here, as you're closing, you're changing to this corner. It's almost like doing an emboîté. Now you just go underneath yourself. And there are only 2 coupés from here. It's one to the back, the other one to the back. Close. So 1 coupé in plié, 2 coupés en relevé. 1, 2, done. That's it, right? Okay. And 2. All right. And here we go. Feel your arms, feel your legs. And forward, up, lift your toes, feel your attitude, passer en face, attitude croisée, arabesque croisée, just push down, cambre back, écarté. You can go on your own speed, Jane. No reason to rush. Feel your opposite arm. Let's talk about what is important. I would make sure to feel this vertebrae down to go up so you're already in a good place. But however, what is really important from there, your croisé, your en face, your croisé, you extend. Then from there, what is important is this arm to help you for your attitude balance before you go to your fourth. You have your cambre. What is important is that fifth, right before squeezing your toes into the écarté, and then feeling that little transition through en face again to get to your coupe front before you go corner, corner, and you're landing in the other corner. Just so you organize yourself. So your coupe front is your first quarter turn, then your next corner, and you're landing in the other corner. One corner, and the other corner. Right. Okay. Are we good to do this one more time?
Yeah.
Really make sure you connect your opposite arm to everything you do. Yeah, we have 2 arms and 2 legs. There's nothing much we can change about it, excepting maybe for surgery, but it's not recommended. All right. Here we go. And go down to go up. Toes, opposite arm. Feel en face, feel croisé. Opposite arm, push down to fourth. Yep. Feel your fifth, super tight switch. And Jane, again, you can phrase, don't feel rushed. Make sure your toes make connection with your standing leg. That's it. And finish. Okay, that was better. Okay, I'm getting there. Let's start in our upstage corner. Plié and relevé, tombé, pas de bourré, chassé, plié, pirouette, tendu, plié and relevé, tombé, pas de bourré. Fourth, on the dawn, close. Fifth, really quick, get to the other corner so we can start left and 2 and 3 and chassé, plié, pirouette, tendu, back. Fifth, up and plié, pas de bourré to your fourth. On the dawn, close. Fifth. Corner, 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 and 1. And yeah, just find your upstage corner so you have room for the other side, starting with your efficacy. Are we good to give this a mark?
Yeah.
Okay, a little boozy, a little jazzy. And we did it fast. Really feel your chassis. Plie. Tendez and plie. 4. 1. Down, up. And let's make sure these on the pirouettes land ensemble your back, Gregg. I just saw that already in your mark. Okay. And here we go. Jane, I would start a little bit more in the corner so you have a little bit more space. There we go, perfect. And then start your other side in the other corner. Okay. And here we go. And a 1. And a 3. 4 and a 5. And a 1. And relax for a sec. Okay. Jane, it was supposed to be right and left.
Yeah, I realized that.
So when we do this one more time, why don't you go twice to the left to make the same mistake again, just so you stay even.
Yeah.
So always run back to the same corner.
Okay.
Pretty good there, Craig. Just be careful. A tendue back is not a 5th.
Yeah, I kept forgetting that every time.
Well, at least, there was an attempt. Okay. And the tendue, in a way, it is a compromise between landing in 4th and between landing in 5th.
Yeah.
So we are halfway there. All right. Are we good to try this one more time?
Yeah.
Feel your opposite arm. And here we go. Easy rib cage 1. Yeah, just easy rib cage there in your underdance, Greg. Right. There's a little bit of that, what we refer to as shrimping going on. Easy shoulders, easy neck. That was a little bit better, a little bit better. And of course, drive it from your standing leg heel, but never fear.
Alex, I have a question.
Yes.
Here and then, is there? I mean, is it a tombe or
Yes,
is it
correct.
like chasse?
It's a tumby, so you're actually falling onto your front toes and you're stretching your back leg.
Okay.
So it is basically a regular tumby paddle. We're just taking it a little tiny bit slower.
Okay.
Yeah, so if I say front, fall onto that front foot. It's a really, really good question because it's neither a chasse nor a tendu in this case. It's just a fall forward before you paddle into your fifth and then chasse. Then you chasse forward.
Yeah.
And then you tendu back. Boy, we have it all in there. It's a full smorgasbord of chasse, tendu, and tumby. First and the second and the fifth front and fifth back, chasse, plié, en dehors, tendu, plié, en dedans to your fifth, changement and the second and the first. Then we are ready for the other side. First and the second and the fifth, tendu, plié, en dehors, tendu, and fifth, up and the down. It's basically a reverse of what we did before, changement, second, first, stretch. First, second, fifth, tendu, plié, pirouette, tendu, prepare, en dedans, close fifth. One changement, one second, one first. You are on the other side. So 4 jumps in the beginning, 3 jumps in the end. Assuming that our pirouettes are not jumps. Last one goes to first. Yeah, we are starting dyslexic. After your underdown turn, Greg, it starts with a changement, then it goes to second, then it goes to first.
Okay.
So it's kind of...
tendu back.
Yeah, it's tendu back, otherwise we're probably running out of room, and that is what I'm trying to avoid. Plié, en dedans, close fifth. Changement, second, first. You're ready to start on the other side. First, second, fifth. Tendu, plié, pirouette. Tendu, prepare, pirouette, close. Fifth, second, first. There we go. Are we good to give this a mic?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's try it one more time. First, second, fifth, tendu, plié, turn, tendu, plié, and en dedans, and changement, second, first, second, fifth, tendu, plié, fifth, second, first. That's a fun one. So your life does not end with the turns. It ends with the jumps. Are we good to give this a go?
Yeah.
Okay. And we can start in first, Craig, just for the sake of logic.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay, here we go. And relax for a second. There is the possibility of turning twice, but then the turn has to be a lot faster.
yeah, it's too fast for me.
And I didn't intend it to be two because we're reversing it just a tad slower with 1.5 Cs. Just for Jane. So we'll have a different tune. So you have a little bit more time to change your spot. And we'll do
Okay.
half and onesies, I should call them. Much less intimidating. Is that making sense?
Yeah.
Just 1.5s on the turns.
Yes,
Nothing
correct,
else
correct.
changing?
Yeah,
Okay.
not 1.5 cent the sautés. We could. I never thought of that. You're giving me ideas. Okay. Let me see if the tune is a little bit slower. Just listen to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Land front. Fifth, second, first. 1, 2. Okay. Yeah, that's a little bit more humane when it comes to the tempo. Make sure as soon as you turn the year back, already go forward, already turn into your underdown turn. So make that one nice little swoopy thingy. Okay. Here we go. Fifth, second, first. 1. Yeah, Jane, careful. Don't take too much time, temps du plié, go, but the go needs to be your head into the new direction. And then it should be only feeling like a single. And the same thing with your underdown. So don't stay in the same corner, otherwise it makes it really hard to change that spot. But it gives us a wonderful opportunity to start this one more time, maybe on the left, so Gregg doesn't have to cry into his champagne tonight. Easy. When things appear complicated, that is where you need to start to relax instead of tensing up. Nice and easy and relaxed. Okay, here we go. It's just a bunch of toes and a couple of spot changes. Nothing to it. And relax. All right, all right, all right. Maybe that champagne isn't a bad idea after all. However, for today we are out of time. We'll have the champagne tomorrow. What do you say? Have a wonderful rest of your day,
Thank
and
you.
I
Thank you.
will
You
be
too.
seeing you tomorrow. Bye bye.